Hello, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Valhalla Vanguard in Aurora 4X. And in previous episode we did destroy another one of the Micas, but most of our fighters got destroyed in the process there. We've already sent another salvo of missiles, which is going to hit very soon. And hopefully we'll be able to destroy the ship. Then we can start taking down the... Oh, there we go. It is now destroyed, so we can start targeting the shipyard complex, probably without an issue anymore. Right, so... I think we'll start with these... because they're the Spy 2B variants, because... Oh, actually these do have reloads completed already. Interesting. But yeah, I think we'll start with these. See if we can destroy a little bit of the shipyards. And after that, we'll probably be close enough to basically see into the planet. I'm not sure how much information we'll be able to get with the active sensors. I suppose we'll find out. About to get another hit there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the shipyard, we did destroy at least some of the shipyards, so now the total capacity is, or the total size of the shipyards is 276,000 tons, which is notably less than what it was before. Still not quite completely destroyed, so we'll start using the other ones to fire upon them as well. Assign the shipyard. And open fire. And that's gonna be another 24 missiles that should be able to do a fair bit of damage. Right, if we... Well, actually, I'm not gonna turn the events on right now because there's gonna be a lot of missiles reloading. Because we are still reloading the others. Which of course is going to take a while, but we are rather close to the planet now. We can almost see we are shrink 1 sensors, and that's another... Okay, another fair bit of the shipyards destroyed. So we're gonna have to be concerned about them a lot less from now on. Now we do need to wait a little bit longer for our missiles to be ready to be fired upon them. And at the same time, if they do have planetary defense centers, which they may or may not have, I'm not entirely sure about that. Aha! Hostile ground forces contact. Combat strength 25. Same for the allies, okay. Now I'm not sure if that's just their... Like, what does that strength exactly mean? Is it like 25 battalions? It might be. Let's actually have a look. Can we see anything about... Okay, so it doesn't actually go beyond that by the looks of it. Okay, never mind then. But actually, how far away from the planet are we? 4.6 million. mean, we're practically at the planet now. Oh, hey, Kazoo 3 has been repaired, some of the armor at least. Not sure if they've repaired anything else yet, but certainly something. Now, one thing that I could probably do, instead of just going directly in there, is we can go... hold on. Strike force. Remove the order, and then Ladur 2. Orbital distance. We can go for about... let's go for 200,000 kilometers. I'm not sure how much that is gonna actually matter, but it should give us a little bit of time to spot the enemy missiles, if they are shooting any missiles at us. Which I think in the long run will be useful. And in about half an hour we should be able to shoot more missiles. Ooh. New allied contacts. Okay, right, that's the active sensor. Strength 1, or resolution 1 rather. At the same time, since we've already destroyed that, why don't we go in, and since we have our troop transport ready with the troops already, we're just gonna organize these into one single... actually, we're gonna do it with the order, so you, task group, join that one. And you join that one as well. Take a 5-second increment here, which should mean that they are already done with that. Yep, orders completed. So now we'll take the troop transport. We have a fair bit of troops in there. We'll equalize the fuel a little bit, and then standard transit through Ladur. I mean, some of these are a bit older ships, so we're not extremely quick with these. Actually, we're rather slow. We're going to go in here and unload all crown troops. So we got 3 brigades, 1 of assault infantry, 2 of mobile infantry, and we got 1 replacement battalion, which is probably not going to be enough, let's be honest. But it's at least a little bit. It's just the capacity of our transports. One of them had 6 and the other 2 had only 5, so that's what we had to go with. But now we're just mostly waiting for the missiles to be reloaded. I'm not going to use the smaller missiles probably against the shipyard complex. Not right now anyway. We are certainly close. Although it's still about 20 minutes before we can shoot the missiles. Hold on, are we... oh, we are rather close, aren't we? It should be on an orbital distance, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not. Probably not, actually. Or can we see the information here? Location of the door. Oh, we've lost one of the Ansangs. Or one more of the Ansangs. Oh, right, yeah, we traded one of them at the battle before we started heading here. Right, that makes sense. Getting a bit low on fuel over here, at least on the Athenians. I mean, they still have plenty or enough to go back, but not much more than that. Just trying to look, is there... if we have a look at the ship here. Actually, history, never mind. So those were certainly military stuff that we destroyed, but I think the Solomons were civilian shipping. Speaking of which, how far are they? Should be able to see them, right? They're over there. I mean, technically, yeah, we might be able to shoot them down with some missiles, for example. Let's see if we take another turn, what happens over there. No, I don't think the orbital distance actually worked. On the other hand, if we go to the moon... Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. It's not necessarily close enough, but it's fairly close. Right, so if we move over there, we'll be at least far enough if they shoot missiles at us, which they haven't still done, so I don't think they will. I honestly don't think they will, but we still need to wait for another 1000 seconds before we can shoot down more missiles on the shipyard. Of course, in the meanwhile, we could start using the size 3 missiles on shooting down some of the Solomons. Open fire. We open fire on the number 2 and then number 3. And number 4. I'm not sure if these missiles will be enough to shoot them down completely, but they should still be within range, so might as well utilize that. Now, our event log is starting to get filled up with the missiles reloading, but that's probably okay. There was some oh, right, some of them are actually using iron missiles now. I didn't realize that we had run out. Or then we just accidentally reloaded the wrong ones. That's also a possibility. If it matters not, they should be able to reach anyway. I wonder if we... don't think we've launched the size 6 missiles quite. No, not yet. It's gonna take another 2 turns of 2 minutes. And then they'll be launched. If we take a 5-second increment, that should destroy more of the shipping. At least in theory. Okay, now we're here. Doesn't seem like we actually destroy any of the shipyards this time. But oh well. Let's see if we can destroy any of the Solomons here. Potentially, but not guaranteed. Okay, there's a lot of hits there, but no kill. But any of them, some of them did lose some speed. We'll see if it was enough or not. Okay, and there's a lot of hits there. They probably are going to drop some speed as well. And these seem to be civilian ships because the size and the speed and the fact that they don't have more than one layer of armor by the looks of it. I mean, we can check that real quick. Solomon. Armor, just one layer. Yeah, two of them have... actually, three of them have lost some speed. Not sure if it's enough speed lost or not, but... we'll find out soon enough. We did launch some more missiles by the looks of it. I'm not sure which way did we launch them. Let's take a bit of a quicker... it might be... more of the size 6 missiles at the shipyard. Nope, they seem to be size 3 missiles. Going after the ships again. Now, I'm not sure if they have any other facilities where they are producing stuff. Like ships mostly. Than in Lodura. I mean, we kind of keep them somewhat boxed in for at least several years now. And... okay, another set of nuclear detonations there. Shooting more and more iron missiles, which is a bit odd. Are we still reloading a lot of the size 6 missiles? Actually, I wonder, did we start shooting with these three? We are firing at the shipyard, that's for sure. Are these firing at the shipyard as well? Yep. Most of them have quite a bit of time to reload though. Oh right, these are not firing the size 3 missiles at all. And some of these are actually out of... okay. Well, we may as well then... hold fire with those, because they don't have any more of the... actually, they don't have any missiles by the looks of it. As far as I can tell. Right, hopefully we can take out those ships with these salvos, because we are running a bit low on missiles. I mean, we could of course send in Ansangs and Gazoos over there. They seem to be very much civilian shipping, so I don't think they'll be able to do much about them. Oh, well, there's one of the ships destroyed. I suspect that more might be destroyed soon enough. Okay, there's another 8 hits, but not destroyed. And some of our allies are going to recover the survivors there. There's another set of hits there. Doesn't look like... I mean, they've slowed down a little bit. Not sure if it slowed them down enough, though. Okay, we launched the size 6 missiles against the shipyard. Let's see if we can actually destroy any more of the... oh, it's down to 49,000 tons. Not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, at this point I think we're not going to waste any more... well, I mean, we're not shooting any more missiles against these. We might send the Ansangs and maybe Gazoo Raptors after them. Because they should be able to take care of them rather easily. Especially if we make sure that we keep our distance. Okay, that's another set of hits there. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So the Panthers gonna be launched. Or the Squadron 2. Then contacts. Solomon number 2, you're gonna follow it at 20,000 kilometers. It's probably gonna take a while before you actually reach there, but that's fine. And then we'll just start shooting down the inner stuff there and hopefully destroy the ships rather quickly. But even when we run out of time for this episode, which is probably fairly soon, then I'll probably take care of these ships between the episodes, just so that we can start focusing on... And I'll probably even destroy the shipyard actually between the episodes. Potentially, I'm not quite sure about that, but probably, and I'll start waiting for the transports to arrive here, which is honestly probably going to take a while, which may be a problem. But now that we destroyed most of the shipyards at least, we will certainly be able to kind of starve them from any resources, at least most of the resources. And all of this battle has been rather quick. Let's speed up a little bit here, just so that we can maybe reach the enemy ships there. Right, and what we're going to do is just select the Unsungs, put on auto fire. It should work for the... I mean, for the fighters it works fairly well. Take a little bit of smaller increment, so it might start targeting. Level 6 ensure 500. Well, fair enough. On the Solomon here. It's going to take a few more turns before we actually start to be within reach of actually firing upon them. But this is partially why we have the range on these meson cannons be the 45,000 kilometers instead of the minimum of, I think, 10 or 15 or something like that. Okay, there's a few hits there. A few more hits. It might take a while before we actually destroy it, because I reckon that the engines are going to be quite big. So they will soak a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. So remove that order and then start following the next one. From 20,000, just in case. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're civilian ships. Actually, we can check that. Which one got the kill? It's going to be one of the Unsungs that we have left, basically. So if we have a look at one of these. It's not that one. Not that one. Yeah, it is commercial tonnage. It's not too bad. And now we do know that they have some of that. Right, did we already give the orders? I'm pretty sure that we did. Just making sure. Yes, we did. Should be there fairly quickly. And our allies are, of course, trying to get the intel from those. I'm gonna let them take that. Right now, at least. Oh, we're actually going for the forward one. Fair enough. but we are actually out of time, so I'll destroy these off camera, and I'll probably bring us back once the troop transport are a little bit closer to the enemy planet, and we'll start figuring out how the ground combat works. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.